All right, welcome back. We're diving into number 14 on our list, The Blood of Dawnwalker. This game is bringing all the dark, gritty fantasy vibes you could ask for. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG that mixes real-time combat with tough decision-making. It's like a mashup of Dark Souls' brutal combat and The Witcher 3's narrative depth. In The Blood of Dawnwalker, you play as a member of an ancient, cursed order of warriors known as the Dawnwalkers. The world is teetering on the edge of collapse, and a blood curse binds you to a prophecy that you're trying to break free from. But here's the catch. You're not just fighting off supernatural monsters. You're dealing with a shadowy conspiracy that runs deeper than anyone realizes. Your main mission, uncover the truth behind this curse while battling through an apocalypse where no one is quite who they seem. The Blood of Dawnwalker is estimated to be released in 2026 at the earliest. The developers have announced that more information and gameplay reveals will be coming in the summer of 2025. It's confirmed for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
That would have been foolish, would it not?
They spread the plague just as well as adults.
And there's only one way to stamp out this sickness. No! Not just a runner, but a fighter, too. Had we met under a different moon, things might have ended.
Lunka? My sister. She needs help. Fast. Please, let us pass through. I beg of you. Please. Please. I don't know. How?
I am life. I am death. I am everything in between. I have been watching your little valley. Pestilence, famine, killing. Blood spilt carelessly, like water. Things will be different now. For all of you.
Next game at number 13, we have Exoborn. In Exoborn, Earth is in ruins, and humanity's last hope lies in the hands of soldiers piloting advanced exosuits. After an alien invasion wipes out most of civilization, you're thrown into the heart of a battle to uncover alien tech that might just be humanity's ticket to survival. As you explore ruined cities and hostile space stations, you'll slowly piece together the mysteries behind the invaders and their true purpose. But it's not all about shooting aliens. Who you trust along the way will impact how the story unfolds. The game is currently in development, and the release date is yet to be announced. Coming in at number 12, we have SCP Fragmented Minds, and if you're a fan of psychological horror, this game is definitely something to keep on your radar. Set in the eerie, mysterious halls of a secret facility, you take on the role of a test subject trapped inside the twisted and nightmarish world of the SCP Foundation. You awaken in an unsettlingly quiet facility, only to realize that your reality is fractured. Pieces of your mind are scattered and distorted. As you try to make sense of what's happening, you'll have to deal with terrifying anomalies, creatures, and, well, let's just say the unexpected. Your mission? To escape the ever-worsening horrors of the SCP Foundation while uncovering the dark secrets that the Foundation has been hiding. Expect SCP Fragmented Minds to release sometime in 2025 with a confirmed launch on PC. No word yet on other platforms. Landing at number 11 on my list is Deficit. Deficit throws you into a bleak future where society has collapsed under the weight of economic disaster and corporate greed. The world is divided between the ultra-wealthy elite and the rest of humanity, who are left scraping by in the ruins of civilization. You play as a member of a resistance group fighting against the oppressive corporate giants controlling everything. Your mission? To navigate through this fractured society, make tough moral choices, and try to shift the balance of power before it's too late. It's a post-apocalyptic survival action RPG that's set to be released in 2025. While the exact date is still to be confirmed, it's slated to drop on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Coming in at number 10, we've got Code Violet, a game that's been quietly gaining attention for its unique mix of cyberpunk action. Code Violet drops you into a futuristic metropolis where technology and human consciousness have become dangerously intertwined. The story follows Violet, a highly skilled hacker working in the shadows of a corrupt, ultra-powerful tech corporation known as Ziffer Corp. But things take a turn when she stumbles upon a game-changing piece of code, Code Violet, a program that has the potential to rewrite human minds. Naturally, that doesn't go over well with the higher-ups at Ziffer Corp, and Violet quickly becomes their #1 target. Now, it's a race against time as you try to uncover the truth behind the code and the twisted company that controls it. Code Violet is set to be released on July 10th, 2025, with plans to launch on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
Welcome, baby. Cradle and
Without context, all that awaits you is confusion and hurt. You're making a grave mistake.
All this time, we've been lying to everyone? What are we actually doing?
What do you mean, creatures?
no, this can't be real.
Do you remember yet?
So many lives have been lost that just didn't need to. And most of them innocent. No one deserved any of this.
We did everything for you. We were a family.
At number 9, we have Architect Life, a house design simulator, a game that lets you live out your architectural dreams without the expensive college tuition or the stress of deadlines. The game allows you to work your way up from small, modest homes to large, luxurious estates, creating everything from the foundation to the roof and every little detail in between. What's more, you'll face challenges like keeping your clients happy, sticking to budgets, and staying ahead of deadlines. As your skills improve, so do the complexity and the scale of your projects. It's a perfect blend of creativity, problem solving, and a touch of real-world architectural knowledge. Unlike many building games that limit your design choices, Architect Life gives you the tools to bring your wildest architectural visions to life. Plus, it's incredibly satisfying to see a home come together piece by piece, knowing that you crafted it from scratch. Architect Life, a house design simulator, is set to be released on June 5th, 2025, with confirmed platforms on PC, PlayStation 5, and possibly Nintendo Switch. Coming in at number 8, we have Forest Rains. And let me tell you, this one's not just your typical survival game. If you've ever wanted to dive deep into the wilderness, battling not just nature, but your own instincts to survive, this game might just be the immersive journey you've been craving. In this game, you find yourself stranded in the heart of a vast, untamed forest after a mysterious event, maybe a crash, maybe something even more sinister. The world around you is wild, unpredictable, and filled with both beauty and danger. But as you venture deeper into the forest, you'll discover strange ruins, bizarre creatures, and an ancient force that may be lurking in the shadows. Forest Rains is set to be released in 2025 and will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Coming in at number 7 on my list, we have Deepest Fears. In this game, you play as a person who's trapped in their own nightmares, a place where all their deepest, darkest fears come to life. But it's not as simple as escape the nightmare. The line between reality and the dream world is blurred, and the more you try to run, the more your fears take shape. As you make your way through a maze of terrifying, surreal environments, you'll encounter terrifying figures, distorted memories, and psychological horrors that force you to confront your past. The more you explore, the more you uncover about your own history, your trauma, and the dark forces that are pulling the strings. It's set to be released in 2025 with planned launches on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. At number 6, we have The Bournless. Set in an abandoned mansion deep in the woods, you and your friends are dragged into a nightmarish scenario where an ancient cult's dark magic is at work. The game kicks off when you're trapped inside this eerie place, and as you start investigating, you realize that something far darker than just a bunch of creepy cultists is at play. The mansion's not just haunted, it's alive, and it's twisted. As you uncover hidden rituals, dark secrets, and cryptic messages, you'll need to find a way to escape before the ancient evil consumes you all. But there's a catch. The more you dig into the mansion's horrors, the more powerful the cult becomes. And you'll have to decide if you're willing to risk your sanity to stop. The Bournless is a multiplayer survival horror with heavy occult and supernatural themes. It's set to release in 2025 with plans for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
Child, I love you.
Rain sounds Wish we could just stay here forever.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Taking the number 5 spot on our list, we have Disorder, a game that pulls you into a world of chaos, action, and strategic warfare. In a world on the brink of collapse, nations have fractured, and power has shifted into the hands of militant groups and rogue factions. You play as a member of one of these factions, struggling for control in a war-torn, chaotic landscape. But the real twist? The battle isn't just over territory or resources, it's over something far more valuable: survival. The game delves deep into the psychological effects of constant warfare, the moral dilemmas of power, and the toll it takes on the human spirit. As you fight to secure your faction's future, you'll face tough choices that challenge your loyalty, your ethics, and your very understanding of what's right and wrong in a broken world. As for the genre, Disorder is a tactical multiplayer shooter with strategic and team-based elements. It's set to release in 2025 with plans for a PC and console launch. Coming in at number 4 on the list, we have Project TH, a game that's been quietly building a reputation as one of the most innovative and immersive titles to hit the radar in recent years. Set in the not-too-distant future, you play as a test subject in a secret government project known only as TH. The project was meant to push the boundaries of human capability by combining cybernetic enhancements with the human brain, essentially merging man and machine in a way never seen before. However, things go horribly wrong, and you find yourself trapped in a high-tech research facility where experiments have spiraled out of control. With your mind altered and abilities enhanced, you now have to navigate a twisted world of rogue AI, hostile mercenaries, and strange biotech anomalies. The deeper you get into the mystery of Project TH, the more you start to realize that there's something much bigger at play, and your very existence might be tied to a global conspiracy that could change humanity forever. It's a race against time as you struggle to retain your humanity while uncovering dark secrets that could lead to the end of the world as we know it. Project TH falls into the sci-fi action RPG category, with elements of survival horror thrown in for good measure. It's set to release in 2025, and it's confirmed for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. At number 3, we have Doom: The Dark Ages, a title that definitely lives up to its legendary name. If you thought the Doom series couldn't get any crazier or more intense, think again. This game takes the raw power and brutal combat of the franchise and injects it with a dark, medieval twist that's going to leave you gasping for breath. It's time to dive into a world where demons and knights clash in the most epic, hellish battle imaginable. Well, imagine this. The demons from hell have invaded Earth, but this time, it's not just the modern world they're after. The game takes place in an alternate reality, a medieval world where the forces of darkness have overrun kingdoms and corrupted the very fabric of magic itself. You play as a warrior chosen by an ancient order to battle the demon horde and restore balance to a world on the edge of destruction. Doom: The Dark Ages is scheduled to be released on May 15th, 2025, with confirmed platforms for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
Online.
Here at number 2, we have Phantom Blade Zero, a game that's sure to be on the radar of any fan of action, fast-paced combat, and stunning, stylistic visuals. Set in a dark, mysterious world, you play as a warrior named Soul, who's on a mission to track down a mysterious group known as the Phantoms. These Phantoms are shrouded in mystery and power, and they're responsible for a series of sinister events that have thrown the world into chaos. But Soul isn't just any warrior. He's an elite assassin who has been severely injured left with barely any time to live. With his life on a timer, he must journey through a brutal, unforgiving world to track down those responsible for his condition. Along the way, he'll uncover secrets about the phantoms, the power behind his deadly curse, and the shadowy forces controlling his fate. It's a tale of revenge, survival, and an epic struggle to come to terms with the price of power. Phantom Blade Zero doesn't have a confirmed release date yet. The developers have announced that the game will be released sometime in 2025, with platforms confirmed for PC and PlayStation 5. We're down to the final game on our list is Clair Obscur Expedition 33, a game that will take you on an unforgettable journey into the unknown. The game is set in a mysterious world where the light and darkness hold equal sway, and you play as a member of an elite team sent on an expedition to discover the truth about an ancient, long-lost civilization known as Expedition 33. This civilization vanished without a trace, leaving behind only cryptic artifacts and bizarre ruins scattered across the planet. Your mission is to uncover the secrets of their disappearance and unravel the mystery that lies buried beneath the surface. As you venture deeper into unknown territories, you'll begin to realize that this isn't just an archaeological exploration. It's a fight for survival. The terrain is perilous, full of strange creatures and hidden traps, and the very world you're exploring seems to be alive, shifting, changing, and reacting to your presence. The line between reality and illusion begins to blur, and you'll have to rely on both your wits and your instincts to survive. Expedition 33 is set to be released on April 24th, 2025 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
Bonjour, mes amis.
We need to cross the sea? Bulger said you could help?
All right. Ready to sail like a snail.
This is a much better way to travel.
We're gonna take down the painters, just the three of us?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward. Patrons, us.
As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.